Welcome back to Ring Fit Adventure, my friends. Today I'm going to show you how to do the hinge pose properly and tell you why it's good, how to regress it, and what else you can do to train. Hinge pose is one of the yoga skills in Ring Fit, and it's a lovely little skill that involves you hinging at the hips, which is where it gets its name from, and holding that position whilst breathing slowly and moving your arm up and down in adduction, moving solely at the shoulder. In adventure mode, it's an attacking move that hits 3 spaces, which can be very useful, especially with how low intensity the movement is. The isometric hold with the hinge is great for training stability through your core and lower back, and the light resistance on the shoulder is great for mobilizing the shoulder capsule. There are quite a few good benefits here, so let's look at how to do it.
So hinge pose really comprises of 2 parts. You've got the actual hip hinge, which is the important part here, and then you've got the shoulder abduction and adduction. Right. Moving across there. So we're going to make sure that we're getting our hinge properly. So stand in a good position, whatever's comfortable for you. I like to have a slight flex in my knees and nice tall chest. And then we're going to be pushing that bum out as we come down. And we're going to be hinging mainly at the hip. So come down like that. So you see the bums coming out a little bit. Kick it out. Very good. All right. Kick it out. Very good. That's it. So make sure you're practicing that, because there's not so much bending at the knees, it's all bending at the hips. We want to try and make sure that our upper body is parallel with the ground if possible. So once we're in this position, we want to be dealing with our arms. Now, they want you to put one hand on the ground, which is going to help you get to parallel. If you can't do this, I'll show you a regression in a moment. And then we are bringing our arm up. So we're going to have a slight twist at the body, like that. Very good. Slight twist of the torso. So we're up. And then we are moving to parallel with the ground and up. So I like to twist a little bit and come down. Now you can just face the floor the entire time, but I find that's a little bit uncomfortable. So open the chest and come down. And that's it. That's how you do it. So make sure that you're making a smooth motion with the shoulder. It's coming out and away from the body and then coming back in, although it's going to be more towards the ground. It just looks a little bit off because of the angle, but make sure you're getting that hip hinge in, all right? And now for a regression, which isn't so much a regression as it's actually just a way of helping with your own flexibility. Typically you'd use a yoga block, but I don't have one available right now, so I'm using the box for my skater helmet. So when we go over, place our hand down, nice and easy, and then just go from there, okay? Awesome. Let's look at some moves that are going to help you make this one amazing.
There aren't any specific progression, so let's move straight into what you can train to assist you here. The hinge movement is done more dynamically in overhead bend, which can definitely assist your form, and you can do some more shoulder movement in different planes of movement with the knee lift and side step. To assist the stability, you could use the plank if you were so inclined, as it uses hip flexion and bracing of the core, although you're likely to be better off with knee to chest and seated ring raise and removing your feet from the floor to increase the work your core is doing. So that's all there is to hinge pose. It's a great little move, some great benefits to be had in low intensity fashion. Are you going to be adding hinge pose to your next workout? Let me know in the comments, and as always, like, share and subscribe for more Ring Fit content incoming. Thanks to my patrons like Rain, I Love Waffles 1311 and Sick Hippie for their support. I've been Master Trainer Peter, and I'll see you soon.